you have a low-end PC, you can still enjoy immersive and exciting games without needing high-end hardware. From simulation to action-packed adventures, GadInsider has curated some of the best games for low-end PC and their minimum system requirements. Stardew Valley, a relaxing farm simulator game, invites players to farm crops, raise animals, and build relationships in the cozy Pelican town. Its sweet charm and rewarding gameplay make a big difference for low-end PC gamers. The minimum system requirements are OS Windows Vista or higher, 2 GHz processor, 2 GB RAM, 256 MB video memory and DirectX 10 compatible, and 500 MB storage. TCG Card Shop Simulator. This is quite a special simulator. Run your trading card game shop, managing inventory, the interactions between customers and store owners with expansion are all interesting combinations of strategic and creative thinking. Perfect game for a low-end PC. It's light on resources but full of depth. Its minimum system requirements are Windows 7 or later, dual-core 2 GHz processor, 2 GB RAM memory, integrated graphics, and 1 GB storage. Into the Breach, a tactical turn-based strategy game. Into the Breach sets players into mechs that defend humanity from alien threats. Battlefields are puzzle-like levels played out with careful planning. Minimum visuals make it a well-suited game for low-end PCs. Its minimum system requirements are Windows Vista 7, 8, or 10, 1.7 plus GHz or a better processor, 1 GB RAM of memory, OpenGL 2.1 compatible graphics, and 300 MB storage. Little Nightmares. This atmospheric puzzle platform follows the story of a haunting, whimsical world from the perspective of a guiding girl named Six. Because of its eerie visuals and thrilling gameplay, it's surely one of the most eye-catching games for low-end PCs. Its minimum system requirements are Windows 7, the 64-bit, Intel Core i3 processor, 4 GB RAM memory, NVIDIA GTX 460 or equivalent of graphics, and 10 GB storage. Animal Well. Animal Well is a mysterious exploration platformer where players unravel puzzles and secrets in a vibrant pixel art world. This game's resource-light requirements make it great for low-end PCs while delivering a rich experience. Its minimum system requirements are Windows 7 or newer, Intel Core i3 processor, 2 GB RAM of memory, integrated graphics card, and 500 MB of storage. Darkest Dungeon. A turn-based RPG, Darkest Dungeon tasks players with managing a team of heroes exploring dangerous dungeons. With gothic visuals and challenging mechanics, it's a great choice for games for low-end PC enthusiasts. Its minimum system requirements are Windows 7, dual-core 2.5 GHz processor, 2 GB RAM of memory, OpenGL 3.2 plus compliant graphics, and 2 GB storage. Among Us. This multiplayer social deduction game has players working together to complete tasks while identifying imposters. With simple graphics and engaging gameplay, it's one of the most accessible games for low-end PCs. Its minimum system requirements are Windows 7 SP1+, Intel Pentium 4 processor, 1 GB RAM of memory, integrated graphics, and 250 MB of storage. Hotline Miami. A fast-paced, top-down shooter, Hotline Miami offers action-packed levels with a retro aesthetic. It's a classic for fans of high-intensity games for low-end PC. Its minimum system requirements are Windows XP, 1.2 GHz of processor, 512 MB RAM, DirectX 8 compatible graphics, and 250 MB storage. Batman Arkham Asylum. Step into the shoes of the Dark Knight in this action-adventure game. Batman Arkham Asylum delivers a gripping story, fluid combat, and puzzle-solving mechanics, making it one of the best games for low-end PC in the action genre. Its minimum system requirements are Windows XP or Vista, 3 GHz Intel or AMD processor, 1 GB RAM for XP or 2 GB RAM for Vista, NVIDIA 6600 or ATI 1300, and 8 GB of storage. Tomb Raider 2013. This reboot of the classic series follows Lara Croft as she evolves into the legendary adventurer. Tomb Raider combines exploration, combat, and survival elements, optimized well for games for low-end PC. Its minimum system requirements are Windows XP Service Pack 3, dual-core CPU, 2 GHz processor, 1 GB RAM of memory, DirectX 9 compatible or 512 MB video memory of graphics, and 12 GB of storage.